Hello! Right, okay, so I've got some wood behind us. I'm going to go in the attic. Welcome to the attic. Quite handy having the light there. Ukulele diaries. This isn't going to be like a how-to or what's going down. So basically the attic was quickly made up when we moved in. But obviously I've got a bit of wood, so I'm going to try and build some supports, but you can't really get to the other side of the house because of this. So it's kind of like prioritising but having a clean out. It's mainly just fucking pop vinyl boxes, suitcase from New Zealand. There'll be some random shit up here, like obviously, I don't know, I mean Iron Man 3 poster over there. But I just want to be able to stand here. Because like, this could be another, you know what I mean? I've got some stuff on the wall up here. I could start decorating up here a bit, but it needs some kind of order. That's my plan for the day anyway. I'm on the dark side of the attic. I don't like being at this side of the attic. But this is mainly where I want to need to put the boards down, so I'm just trying to clear a bit of space. I'm literally doing this for before and after. Like, if you have a good look, you'll probably see a million different videos. I mean, if you thought I got rid of all the standees and all the Godzilla stuff, no. Oh. But again, it's, oh God, I'm going to be here for a while. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. I've actually made floor up here. It's so fucking hot. How the fuck is there a snail up here? I've just shifted all the standees. Fucking hell. Far too many. My mum's here. Making space. Obviously made a good launch pad. When I was talking about the other day in another video, I was on about my t-shirt, so I've pulled a few old ones out, but two entire, that's like the t-shirt back filing. I've kept a few standees out handy to maybe make a display and start clearing some space. So massive progress. Kind of. Of all the things to smash, I've smashed the light bulb. Getting this massive bit of wood up. Oh. Well, I've got the board down in the corner and I've fixed the light with a screwdriver, but the bulb's smashed, so I smashed the fitting off, so I'll have to get a new fitting. It's going to have to be tomorrow now. Bank holiday Monday and all that shit's in jazz. By the time I tidy up there, I'll need some editing for the rest of the day. Still loads to do. But over here, can't see now, can you? It's starting to look a lot neater, but not really benefit. But how did I rewire the light? Well, I went to college for a while studying electronics. I didn't really learn much. Can I wire a plug though? But the thing is, it's how I reconnected with Bell. Now I've known Bell since I was born, but through secondary school, seen him a handful of times. But when I got to college, when I didn't really know what I'd do, because I wanted to do media, but obviously back then, what was media? And then went to sit down and Bell was like, hey man, and that's how I reunited with Bell. But yeah, I've smashed the plug, so I'm going to have to get myself a new setup for lights up here, especially if I'm wanting to film, because I think this is going to be pretty sweet once it's done, but there's a lot to sort. There's great storage over there. But yeah, it just needs sorting and burning if we don't need it. For some reason a year ago or so, when the Nun came out, I kept a whole box of the Nun picture. No idea why until now, to help burn the rest of the wood I don't need. Whew. God, I'm knackered. Right. That's what them Nun posters were for. Burning. Burning. The Steven Incinerator. Hiya, con dog. So I live next door to Retro Gamer VX, and he was going, oh, can you burn or something? I was like, aye. Aye. The burning is going well. Thank you very much, next door. Just turned up with a crate of lager. I was like, how did you know I had none in the fridge? Oh, thanks very much. I'm still going. It's a few hours later. But yeah, the burning. Hello and welcome to day 2. Right, I've got a new light bulb which is brighter, but haven't fixed the new fitting yet. My stepdad Morris is coming up to help us because my mum doesn't want me up here trying to wire something while no one else is in the house because Brit's at work. Do you know what I mean? What's Hyra going to do? Ring the police or the ambulance if needed. Hopefully I'm going to try and get this really rocking and rolling today. I've got a lot of editing to do. In that, I think that looks worse than it is. I've just filmed some bits and bobs up here, making use of stuff, but it needs sorting out. First, when I came up with the day, first impressions were I was quite impressed at how much I actually did yesterday. I think I would have got a lot more done, obviously, if I hadn't smashed the light. But as you can see, last night I ended up burning a lot of wood, so it's pissing down today. So I made the right call by getting rid of the wood. So because the wood's gone, believe it or not, the wood is gone. Still burning late last night. So I'm gonna have a good dig through this side, start filing some shit. But yeah, waiting for a knock at the door as my stepdad is on the way. Goodbye for now. I wasn't expecting Morris to get up the attic. Zoom straight up. Progress. Got rid of the little. This thing kept getting me back every time. Finally got that off though. This might have been a good idea, a bad idea. At least I'm getting my steps in. So you've just seen me walking a couple of miles down to the house, and Morris has swapped the ladders. So these ladders are pretty cool. I can almost now walk into the attic, which to be honest with you I was eating mint. Thank you very much, Morris. So we swapped ladders because it's vice versa at my mum's house. These are too big. And of course, every time I go up there, I need to put my fucking shoulder out, so awesome. So yeah, now I need to fix them, but that's been on the cards for fucking ages. I actually had to bite the bullet and buy some more brackets, because Brit bought some, it's been on the card for ages, but I don't fucking clip where they are. Me and Carl, actually, Dream Little Dream, that's why. Me and Carl did a podcast the other night for Dream a Little Dream, and I've actually been checking it and listening to it while I've been doing a lot of this, and it's one of my favourite podcasts. It totally is. Just awesome, like it made us remember why I love doing podcasts, but like why it's really cool to revisit stuff that, you know, you just totally remember. But yeah, getting there. When Morris said, "Oh, is there anything else before I go?" I was like, "Nah, that's kind of too much job, isn't it?" I'm getting there, like, whew. There we go. I'm happy with that. I'm impressed with myself. Look at that. Dun 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 dun. Thank you very much, Growlands or Greylands. Yeah. Finally have it. Banister. I'm putting this in the attic video. If you're watching these in any kind of order, you might have already seen the bottle and the shed. When this thing turned up, I have no fucking idea that this was even in my house. Still no idea what that is. It's fucking terrifying. That's me and Carl talking on the podcast. I just heard thought the roof was falling in.
I'm definitely going to be doing cuffs, because I picked up cuffs on the German Blu-ray release, so
the reason why I'm filming for, dun dun dun, found another poster of the fucking nun. So I've kept one. So we're getting there. Blood is pumping, but no one's a true CD fan if they don't have E17 Steam, the most recognisable spine ever. Steam. Yeah, there's reasons why it's in the attic. Hello, right, this is going to be the end of day 2 because I have far too much to edit tonight. That's not this video, so it's not like this video is going to be done tonight. So some old school faces making appearances. This is like the top of the stairs. That's all been cleared out. There's still that to rummage through and maybe make a bit more support. That side's getting really down. Groot's back. Yeah, like, hey Groot. Like, someone will be like, you shouldn't be doing that. So I do what the fuck I want. Well, yeah, there's a plan. Nelly the elephant still works. Me and Morris checked that out today, so I need that for moisture, and since I'm always in the shower, you know, it's a no-brainer to keep it, as long as I don't block up any of the holes. As I said, there's a few stuff to sort. I've managed to go through a load of old CDs, which I can update my car with, which you've probably seen before. I seen, there it is there. I want to be a hippie and I want to get stoned on Mara. Oh, mint and the Crash Test Dummies. Well, you know, that was great. Crash Test Dummies, A Worm's Life, mint. Right, so, on that note, there's still a bit to do, but for now, that's the end of day 2. Hello, day 3 begins. It's been for a couple of mile walk, a higher. It was raining, So today's mission is to get this done. Did the smart thing last night by not drinking, because I want to get this done. Big reveal soon. It was every time I want something on camera. It was now. Oh, I missed the hole. Oh, I knocked. I've literally just fucking saddlebagged the fucking post because I missed the hole. Oh, good. God. Oh, I'm knocked. So, in a case of emergencies, open this box, but only in a box. Let's look. Like that box is a dangerous box to open. Progress. Can you see the progress? I've built the shelf. Whoa. There's certain areas where it's why I've cleared this, because it's like, right, I need to probably get a pen or just some paint. And basically much, do not stand there, Stephen, like booby trap syndrome. Pretty solid though, I'm not gonna. It's pretty solid. It's very weird, because if you know that this house I've got 4 rooms, I can't get above room 4. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. So the shroud's up here, and I've just built a shelf there. I'm not 100% sure on the shroud. It's mainly because it doesn't look straight. But as you may notice, as I come back over and relieve the camera, this is what we've got so far. So there's some classics from the old house up there. Jurassic Park, T-Rex bursting out, that's been in storage for ages. Iron Man 3's up. Anyone knows the story about Iron Man 3, Gordon was like, get up the skip, you skip rat. I've had that for a very long time. One of them displays, that's all the copies of Better in Silence I keep finding. Better in Silence is an album I produced like 14 years ago, and I found a box of unopened CDs. So there's no more of that set out of 750 copies. Not bad. So they're just sitting there. Next display though, I've got some the usual suspects from the old house. Obviously Screaming Face, Deadpool's back, Shazam, Groot's back from the ceiling. Jaws has been up. Jaws and Jurassic Park have both been suffering, but obviously there's another homage to Jaws there. The towel. So everything's sort of been like pushed back, and then there's been like pictures like put in front of boxes. So all the DVDs are filed behind there, nice and neat. And it's, as I say, there's stuff all over the place. But considering how much is going, like, I just need to be careful where I fucking walk. So I don't know what about the wall. I need a better drill if I'm going to put something up there. I'm not sure about John Wick yet. And over here, now I've got my little bench, all filed. All the standees are away, nicely tucked away, all the clothes are filed away. So if I want anything, I know where it is, or I have a clue. And not affecting boilers or anything, wires like that. Obviously I can't do anything about the Nelly the elephant there, but that's pretty cool anyway. But yeah, it's all done. Oh, there's another copy of Better in Silence peeking out there. There's a couple of boxes of bits and bobs, but I'm really happy. I'm happy. I'm going to put a gap there, so I find something for the gap. Hang on. Right, I haven't filled the gap, but the standee is there, and I'm happy with it there, even though it's probably going to ping the light. Hang on, have a look at pinging the light. Yeah, it's pretty much going to ping the light. It's a work in progress though. As I say, it'd be pretty cool just to do the odd video up here. I'm not saying I'm going to be up here every week going, hello! Do you know what I mean? It's just, the last time I was off work, I was going to do this, and like, it's the get up and go kind of thing. I have enough carpet up here, but going back to like, oh look, whoop, Stephen's in the library. Yeah. So leave the wall for now, leave bits and bobs. As I go around I might modify a few bits and bobs, but it's a work in progress. As I say, it's just cool, really cool now to have, whoa, room 5, also known as the Loft, because I can never spell attic right. But yeah. Cool, seeing the outtakes. We're still going. We are still going. I didn't realise how much shit I'd chucked down. Just today, mind. Just today. But one thing I did notice is this will be the end. This is the room I can't get above. So this entire, like, I can't get above. There's an attic bit of the attic missing. So should I, since I own the house, can I like drill up there? Do you think? Just start adding stuff to, like, hang on. There's a part of my house up here, but I did remember to pull out Austin Powers. So yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye for now. Hello. Well, this is probably going to be the end of the video. I don't planned it to be day 4. I'm holding 4 fingers up there. 4. I don't plan on going up in the attic today. No. I had an idea for a few shelves I've seen there in the bathroom, but don't really need to go into the bathroom. Remember yesterday when I fell and I was like hanging there, right? Check this out. Ready? Ready? I'm gonna take my pants off. I wanna cover myself. Ready? 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 Coming down, coming down. Can you see it? No, I haven't thought about this. Hang on, get some better light. Look at that! Look at that! I'm absolutely knacking this morning. So yeah. Ow. Stupid loft. Hi, so hopefully this will be the end of the video, as I say. I did borrow Brit's light bulb the other day when I smashed the light, and can't find it, so whoops. Hello! Did you see on there? I'm talking quite loud because it's got John Carpenter on. Hi Cody. Right, okay, so what's that in the corner? It's the ladders! Where do you put the ladders? And like obviously the shroud used to hide the smaller ladders, but what I've had an idea is me mum and me nana, God bless her soul, actually made that quilt. So I'm going to make it the curtain because I hate them curtains. So yeah, it's day 4 is going. Hello, so I've had to make a compromise. My Lost Boys frames have had to come down. Iris on a squeaky toy. I quite like it, it looks really cool. And also I've had to put it high to hide the ladders, because the idea is it hides the ladders. You know what I mean? So, because you need the ladders to get in the loft, so hide the ladders. So, I'm back in the attic. I'm going to try and find Brit's light bulb. I've decided to bring all the drink up here and file it away. File the drink away. I'm going to try and not drink for a while. I've gone up here. There's shelves over here I want to use, maybe in the bathroom. And file some CDs. I've updated my car. Yeah, it's fucking hot today, like. Found the light bulb and forgot about the shelf, so there's the shelf. So I've got some DVDs to file. Oh, and some stuff to move. Whoop. Okay, so I'm shutting the door, I'm going downstairs, and this should be the end. I'm not going in the attic. I'm going to another outtake of the bathroom done. But the duck has come to live up here. Before I choose her. Choose her. So you're he or she. Quack quack. Ducky ducky. But yeah, right, bye from the attic.
Now who's smiling? Now who's smiling? Now who's smiling? Now who's smiling?
Here in the outtakes there's a couple of homages to my granddad. If you watched the shed in the bottle video, I don't know if the CCTV camera made the cut. But there's a few things like the license plates with granddads. This never really found a home, but that's been up there since we came in. I put that first up, so it's pretty cool. As I say, I bought it and it never found a home, but it's pretty cool actually. So yeah, again, that's why I haven't decided to fill the void, because eventually we'll want the fucking roof replaced, I'll imagine. But it's cool. I'm really happy how much it's gone. I'm happy with the shelf I've just made. I made the shelf out of the fucking the old bed from the old house. Like, I just keep shit. A lot of stuff I've thrown out. I'm happy to know as well, I've actually found the bed sheets, like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ones my mum got us a few years ago, but the forest ones and stuff I've been looking for ages. So I know where everything is. I've also got a pile of DVDs of Christian Slater like that. There's a few that I've like, oh fuck, Austin Powers, I don't think I got that out, but I wanted to rebuild the Christian Slater collection because I'm recently redoing his movies. And I managed to go through a lot of my CDs, hence how the Better in Silence thing happened. The thing about Better in Silence in a minute, but I was wanting to sort out my new music for the car because I have a CD player in my Mini. But the thing about Better in Silence is like 14 years ago now. Like, fair enough, my biggest regret was it, going to the tournament. Obviously, the tournament was in the works for about 2-3 years. And then it just happened to land fucking just as Better in Silence came out. And Better in Silence was released all across the country, loads of different independent stops, HMV and stuff like that. A lot of the bands, it was a product of MySpace, you know what I mean? Obviously, I wouldn't have done it now, but back then it was a case of like, we were always waiting for Better in FA, the movie, to come out, the original one. And Better in Silence was something to produce in the meantime. There's a few bands dropped out, there's a few bands about rights, a lot of money, any money that made went to charity. It wasn't loads, but you know what I mean? The fucking CD cost a fortune to make. But again, I was less out of pocket. Do you know what I mean? But one of the best things about the movie is, one, this intro song ended up on the tournament. it went to some great people in the hands, and a lot of people discovered other bands through it, and still people talk about it today and start to go, oh, you see, why did you ever make a second one? There was a second one planned, but as I say, it was just a one-off kind of thing. If it was, you know what I mean, as I say, there was no profit. I was out of pocket. Money went to charity, what we had left over. But as I say, there must be 100 copies there. I mean, I've just found a box, but there's some big people involved. Look at Barry Kirkham and Marco Esker. Sorry, Marco, I've just butchered your fucking name. Two people are the biggest forces behind Concept Magazine. One designed it and one mastered it. Do you know what I mean? Rich Stedman helped for a time as well. And again, it's me and Stedman. I wish, again, looking back at friendship and stuff like that, would you look back and I would change the way I handled Stedman at the time, as he wanted me good friends, but never mixed business with friends, I guess, you know what I mean? But it wasn't that, it was just a case of I was doing so many different things with Better than FA in the tournament. I know I kind of like left Rich in the dark on a few things, but it's just me being fucking stoned as fuck back in the day and not fucking realising what was going on. And again, we've come full circle. We're still really good friends now. And both me and Rich are responsible for hosting two of the biggest live events in the Northeast when it comes to HMV between two shops. So you know what I mean? It's great how it comes full circle. And to go back then, right, this was the right guy to go to for stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool story about Better and Sounds there. As I say, everything's around us there. I'm really happy. 3 days. I mean, there's a fucking absolute clusterfuck downstairs, but you used to come up and it would just be like, where do you stand and where do you go? But obviously developing that side of it and now making this side nice and, you know, safe, sort of. There's a bit of carpet here. I could carpet it, but, you know. Right, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye for now. It kind of works. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I hardly in this room anyway, but obviously the Lost Boys haven't found a home yet. They're just on the floor. But yeah, because where else you put the ladders? I mean, I might eventually get a shed. That's where they should be, but until then, that's where they are. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's better than them grey curtains. Sorry, ma'am. Before that's a washing machine. That'll be the next thing I have to fix or replace. Ta-da! That's it. This is the end of the video. Goodbye for now. Wow, that camera's started super quick. Lately this camera's been not starting, getting there. Right, okay, so it's been 3 or 4 days since the last time I was in the loft. Part of the loft video, I've just started editing it. I've just got out of the shower. And I need to show you something.
Yeah, it's the very end of the video. There was no easy way to show you that. That is still throbbing. Absolutely throbbing. Thanks very much, Eric. Thanks everyone for watching. Goodbye for now.
And now, the end is here.